Morning. I am gonna go ahead, well, in case you guys are wondering, I'm cozy, warm day. The weather is beautiful outside. It's rainy. Well, it's not raining anymore, but it's cold, fresh. It had just rained last night, and we're gonna get started on a new video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my routine. How I used to get started every day in the morning. And I'm also gonna show you guys how my routine goes on a daily basis. Today it's a holiday, so my kids are off, so I have them for the day, but it's a beautiful day outside just to chill, stay home, drink some hot chocolate, but we're not gonna do that. I have a busy schedule. Today I have my next ultrasound, so I'm excited, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do on a daily basis, my routine of my Herbalife products, what I like and what I continue to do and use. So first of all, probiotic. This is like the one that I always drink in the morning. We got some of this. Inside it has a spoon, and you're only allowed to drink just one of them every morning. And Simply Probiotic works for our digestive. We gotta keep it clean. We gotta take all those little germs, bacteria, whatever it is that we have in our tummy, keep it clean at all times. Now, the next product that I really love to add on my morning daily routine, my vitamin C tablet. I can't skip this. This is like my go-to. Vitamin C, you need it. It's just one tablet. We add it on our cup and it gets dissolved with the hot water. I love my tea hot. You can also drink it cold, but I personally love it hot. And vitamin C, you need it for a lot of things. You aren't trying to get a cold, and you definitely aren't trying to get sick. So for sure, Best Defense has always worked for me. I don't only use it for myself. Also, when my kids get a cold, I also use it. I give them a tablet for 5 to 7 days. I stay away from medicine. I try to stay away from medicine as much as I can. But yeah, one tablet. We add it in our cup. Product I like to use is my tea. And this is my tea. And my favorite obviously is lemon. There's different kind of flavors, but go to next. If I want to change it up and I don't feel like drinking lemon, I will do raspberry and sometimes pomegranate. Peach, not really my favorite, but lemon, I have to have this on stock. This is like a must that I must have every morning, and I must have this at home stock. Since I'm pregnant, I am now using the measuring spoon. When I say the measuring spoon, this is my measuring spoon from Herbalife, and obviously I use this one. But when I'm not pregnant, I like it very dark, very thick, so I don't even measure it. I just pour. But now that I'm pregnant, I am measuring. Let's add some that to our tea. The next product that I love, obviously you can't skip. Oh yeah, the tea. The tea is good for it to boost my metabolism, antioxidants. We need all this good stuff. Obviously, my metabolism has changed ever since I started drinking the tea. That's my experience. I'm not talking for anyone else, but that's my experience. I know I used to have a hard time to go to the restroom, especially when I would eat pork or certain other kinds of foods. And now with my tea, I go 3 to 5 times, sometimes even more, depending on what I'm putting inside my body. But yes, I can't skip that tea. Now, my next favorite product is, yes, my aloe. You can't skip the aloe. And my favorite flavor, well, it used to be mango and lemon with my lemon tea. But ever since, the Herbalife came through with some mandarin, I love things that are very citrusy. Like not too sweet and not too sour, but like more citrusy on the side. And mandarin is the one to go to. Now, the reason why, aloe is very important is also to help your digestion with that bloating. Who hates that bloating? I know I used to hate that bloating, especially when you would eat certain kinds of food what would happen? Your stomach gets bloated, you get very uncomfortable, you know, your jeans are too tight or whatever. And yeah, aloe, I love it. Sometimes I don't even drink it on my tea. I'll just put it on a cup with a lot of ice and water, and I'll sip it up. But I mostly, if I feel like it, I'll just add it on my tea. But if I don't, I'll drink it later on during the day. Super cold cup with a lot of ice. And yeah, this is my morning routine. I don't measure it. It usually says to add 2 cups of this, but I just pour. So my doctor said it's okay and I can continue to drink it. There's not a limit to how much I should be drinking. So I just add some. Once that's done, everything is mixed up. I add my water. Whoa. And just watch everything get dissolved. You see that? Getting dissolved. Yes. But yeah, guys, this is my morning routine. I'm gonna continue to take you guys on the journey of today, how my day goes, what I'll be doing today, and I am so excited for today's day. I need to get ready. So let's go get ready. Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing amazing. Welcome back. Like I showed you guys my early routine. You know, I got ready. You know, I got fixed my shelf. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now that I'm fixed up, I drop off my kids at my mom's. And now I can go ahead and talk to you guys about what my routines are during the day. So obviously in the morning, I drank my tea. I ate some food. I ate some sopitos. And if you don't know what sopitos are, it's just a tortilla with crema, with sour cream, some beans, and some meat on top, lettuce, and cheese, and a cute little sauce to go with it. And you can't forget that tapatio, your hot sauce. But anyhow, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what else I drink during the day. And one of my favorites that I cannot skip, because for my second pregnancy, I lost so much hair. I know there's so many girls out there that I am not alone. I've seen it in a lot of people's stories where, you know, you don't have to do all Herbalife products, but whatever works for you. For me, I do many of them, but like I mentioned to you guys earlier, there's certain things that I had to stop because obviously my doctor said that things that she didn't want me to consume during pregnant, and it's mostly my pills, that like the medication that Herbalife has. So certain things I had to stop and cut, right, because our prenatal vitamins gives us all those nutrients that we need. So things that our prenatal vitamins do not give us, because after I had my baby, I lost so much baby hair. Like from out here, I was going bald. I'm gonna show you guys a little clip so you guys can see how I was going, and this is what happened. As you all can see the picture on the left, I was going bald, but then I recovered. So after I was going bald, you know, I was already doing Herbalife. Like I mentioned to you guys, I've been an Herbalife member since 2008. So I am not new to Herbalife. There was just certain products that I wasn't consuming because obviously I thought it was very expensive. But then I started to think, like, what's more important, my health or the cost of the products? Of course, I couldn't skip my beauty. But anyhow, let's get down to the product. And that is, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. As you guys can see, my skin collagen. And that flavor is lemon strawberry. In the beginning, I mean, you can drink this as a refreshener, you know. You can do it many different ways, however you like it. For example, sometimes I'll just put ice cubes in a cup. It's just 1 scoop a day, 1 scoop a day. Don't think just because you bought 1 bottle, okay, because most people are like, well, I already bought 1 bottle and I haven't seen a difference. Honey, 1 bottle is not gonna make a difference. You need to be on this product at least for 90 days. A product is not gonna work just within 30 days. You have to continue using the product at least for 90 days. That's my recommendations, because obviously after 90 days, I started to see a difference on my hair. I started to see a difference on my nails. I started to see a difference on my skin. And I definitely started to see a big difference on the gaps I was having. And I was just like impressed loved it, and I started recommending to other people that were going through the same thing. And yeah, this you gotta get on it. I know some people like to drink pills, but I needed to go straight to what it needs to do. Pills, sometimes, I don't know if you're aware, but pills take a little bit longer to break down, digest, and do its work. This is powder. So this, you must have this. You must have. The flavor is not just something so tasteful, but it's wonderful. For people who like sour stuff, I recommend you just to put in a cup, a glass with a lot of ice, and throw your scoop, your mixture with some water, and then add some cranberry juice. It's gonna be super sour. Well, it's not gonna be like sour, where you're gonna be sour in your mouth all the time. No, but I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be something, the flavor is gonna be soury. Now, if you don't like so much sour and you wanna, get a little sugary in it, I would just suggest blend it in with some water and add some ice cubes on a cup. After you added your ice cubes with the cup, you obviously throw your powder, and also you throw in some strawberries. That strawberry is gonna give it that sweetness. It's gonna remove that soury stuff, that sweetness. So you can either or drink it any way that you like. Some people just like to drink it just like that. Don't add any fruits, anything on their cup, not even with cranberry juice. I mean, I have these two options that I always go for. And yeah, collagen, you ladies, you guys got to get on that game. Another product that I also drink, because obviously protein is very important while you're pregnant. For myself, in the beginning of my pregnancy, it was very hard to maintain certain types of foods. So liquids was my go-to. And obviously, iced coffees. Iced coffee. This has 0 caffeine, all right? 0 caffeine. Has no caffeine. And I love it. My kids love it. And you can make yourself a mocha frappe, thinking it has caffeine, which it doesn't. 0 sugar, and it has high protein. So in each serving, it has 15 grams of protein. I recommend you all. So another product that I also use, obviously I use it all the time, but that I'm staying with it right now during pregnancy, is my protein drink mix. And personally, I love the vanilla flavor. We have peanut butter, chocolate, and just also the personalized one. This one doesn't have a flavor at all, but for me, the personalized one, it doesn't taste like anything. And the vanilla, sometimes on the shakes, it gives it a little bit of flavor. You can either go with either of them. And also our flavors. My favorite flavors right now, are always be my go-to. It's gonna be the piña colada mixed with the wild berry, and that's pineapple. Piña colada is pineapple with the wild berry. Pair these two up with your protein, amazing. And if you're not into that, you like more like sweet, I would say more sweetness in it, I recommend the cookies and cream, and that's with the wild berry paired up, or cookies and cream by itself. If you like soup, like you need something to taste like sugar, cookies and cream will do that taste for you. But for me, it's cookies and cream and wild berry paired up together. I have to have them paired up together. If not, I would not consume it. Now, another one that is my go-to. Another one that it's my go-to that I must have. Okay, if you are a caffeine lover, if you love caffeine, but your doctor said you can't take caffeine, you can't drink caffeine, guess what? Let me hook you up. Cafe latte. Cafe latte is, wow, the flavor will take you back to thinking you're drinking something with caffeine. Sometimes our brain plays these little tricks on us, and cafe latte will do the works. I love it. My kids love it. My kids are more into sugary stuff. Obviously, whose kid is not into sugary stuff? And they love cafe latte, and they like the cookies and cream with the wild berry. That's what my kids love. besides the protein on the iced coffee. The iced coffee, that's pretty much more like a rewarding for them, because obviously I put whipped cream, chocolate syrup on it, and I also add cookie crumble on top, you know, to give it that little extra flavor, sugary flavor. And yeah, you know, staying healthy, it's something that I am just working so hard. Besides my meal preps, last week I did terrible on my meal preps because obviously my kids were off, and I am so thankful also that my husband took the week off. Woo woo. We got to spend a lot of time together, and we needed that. We needed that bonding that we haven't had for a while, and we ate out a lot. My doctor said I did need a little bit of extra calories, so I took her advice, and you know, I added some extra calories. But this week we're back on our game. One last product that I forgot to bring is my fiber. I have that fiber at home and I forgot to bring it with me, but I also do drink the fiber sometimes. It's not all the time, it's sometimes. Why not all the time? Because sometimes I just forget, or sometimes I'm just lazy and I don't want to do it. But I need to get on that, drinking my fiber daily, because fiber is very important. You know what they say, an apple a day will keep a doctor away. But anywho, I'm going to show you guys how I do my shake. Obviously on my blender, I'm going to add our ice cubes. We're going to add our water. You can add 6 to 8 ounces of water. I personally love the 8 ounces because I want to be more fuller than anything. Now, I always add 1 scoop of protein because that's 17 grams of protein that I'm giving my body. I usually drink a shake twice, and if I don't eat that very well, I make sure I drink 3 times a shake, 3 times. This baby needs to be healthy, needs to be extra healthy. And my favorite flavors, like I mentioned to y'all, is piña colada with wild berry, and that's what I'm about to hit it, and and my wild berry. And obviously, let's start that mixture. If you want your shake to be super thick, obviously you're gonna leave it there for a very longer time. But if you're a person like me, personally, I don't love my shakes thick. Thick for me is a no. So I usually just blend it no more than 20 seconds. Let's get this done. Once my shake is done, it's time to pour it in a cup. Look at that. Yes, my 17 grams of protein. And then you taste it. I recommend you guys to get on this. Start taking care of your health. Health is very, very important. A lot of people don't take it serious until something is going on, something goes wrong. That's when they immediately want to start getting some type of help somewhere. It doesn't have to be Herbalife. You know, there's a lot of products out there that you can go ahead and try out. But for myself personally, I love Herbalife. I wouldn't change it for anything. I've been doing this, like I stated, since 2008. I already have 2 Herbalife babies, and this will be my 3rd Herbalife baby. So the experiences that I've been having, I mean, they're like no other. And I wouldn't change anything about it. And I love that I get to enjoy this not only by myself, but also with my family, with my kids and my husband. And I hope you all enjoy this beautiful video. And whatever questions you guys have, you can also follow me on Instagram, Cali's Finest Fitness, or just go ahead and shoot me a comment, or just, you know, send me a message and I will go ahead and respond to your messages. Stay amazing as always, y'all. Bye.